Shooting sports. We created a shooting sports section because so many of our members are actively involved in shooting sports and maybe they're not involved in any other way. We want them to have the chance to do their book, to earn the trip to Washington, D.C. for doing their book, and just have a little report of their years in shooting sports. So it's 2 pages, really easy, you guys. It starts out with your goals. Each of you set goals at the beginning of the year. I made you do it, and I have them if you don't remember what they were. Write down your 3 goals. Tell me what you were involved in. BB gun, air pistol, archery, shotgun, maybe all of them. Tell me your finances. What did you buy this year? Make sure you include county registration. There's a different registration for the wintertime and the summertime. Maybe you had to go to state and you paid money for that in the fall state shoot. Whatever it costs you to be in shooting sports, you're going to write that down. Community service efforts is on there. If you did anything community service related, directly related to shooting sports, like you set up for the Pheasants Forever banquet, you're putting that down there. On the next sheet is your learning activities. This is if you give any talks, if you exhibited anything at achievement days for shooting sports, if you went to the spring state shoot or the fall state shoot, if you went on to nationals, all of that would go up here in your learning activities. It explains it all really well right there. And then awards and recognition. You went on to state, what did you get? And make sure you put your placing as well, like purple ribbon, 3rd place, or whatever. Finally, at the bottom is your shooting sports story. This is only for kids who are only in shooting sports. If you were involved in 4-H in other ways, you're doing your normal 4-H story. I want to enunciate that you're not doing 2 stories ever. If you were only in shooting sports, you're going to do your shooting sports story. You're going to type it on another sheet of paper just like this. I'll give you an example. If you were involved in 4-H in other ways, you're doing your 4-H story, and I'll talk about that in a second.